Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Karak Zank playthrough as the spine of Sotek Dwarfs, where we are tidying up and we are about to prepare. Once we've sorted out Lustria, we will prepare to invade Ulthuan, to bring the second war of the beard to our ancient enemy up here, the elves. I now know why it's actually called the War of the Beards as well. Apparently they shaved an emissary at one point, which I think you can imagine how well that went down to the dwarves.
Beards in belts.
Oh, no.
Aye, it is time.
Oh, damn.
Master of runecraft.
Yeah. Oh, actually, the question is, who do we want to get? Oh yeah, we're gonna finish these guys off first. Oh yeah, more of my oath gold. I actually quite want lots of oath gold at the moment, so we're gonna keep that one coming. We have no grudges at present, which is good as far as I'm concerned. I like having no grudges. I'm not a huge fan of that mechanic, so we will keep that running that way, guys. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Obviously, we do have these guys here who I do, the Dread Fleet, who did take, I should have taken there. But I wanted to make sure I got my 3 victories. It was foolish of me not to take the Temple of Tlinken. But, you know, we all make mistakes, guys. I am going to have to deal with there, which means I will probably have to deal with the Dread Fleet as a whole, but that is something for another day. I said, to secure Lustria, we'll probably have to do it, and we're going to finish off the elves down here first as well, and then it's going to be that move, that big push. Here we have a celebration, a right but wrong. One of the oldest grudges, one of the oldest entries in the dwarf holds. Book of Grudges has been struck. A great feast is held. Oh, nice, somewhere gets some extra public order. Which didn't need it, but you know. Soon we will be able to recruit Ironbreakers.
Lord of Clan Morgrim. Lord of Clan Morgrim. Setting off.
Why are we not taking attrition now?
Runelord.
I know I'm low, but we are going to be replacing a lot of troops in there with Ironbreakers because they're awesome. And let's just keep the pressure on. Walls. To be fair, it's always good to have walls in everywhere we can. I'm going to recruit Slayers as well, but I want to get other things here. But not yet.
Summon me if you dare. Arcane wind it shall be done. Wamrag, for the wisdom of the layer.
Let's just position ourselves ready to hit them.
Do.
I think the forces of good are falling on the awakening. I will happily support them if they attack. I don't need that settlement myself. I will take it, but ooh. Yes, I will aid my lizard. Oh, that is a horrible army. I will aid my lizard men friends. lizard man friends. I mean, I guess it is my lizard men friends as well, but so we are going to be the reinforcements here, helping take out Rose the Clotter. The rotting Prometheans are we paying because they don't really have much anti-large. We are also quite we've taken a lot of damage already. These guys are very anti-infantry. They've obviously got their range, and they've got a lot of bloated corpses. Hopefully we'll blow up on the lizards before we get there. But they are going to be leaving their settlement quite... I was like, what? That doesn't look like a good map. This looks like an awesome map. Oh, blessed Stegodon there. Some good solid Croxies. Nice. Oh, and Gorok. Anybody'd think I left the thingy mod on. So I left the Mix's Legendary Lords on, so we've actually got all of the Legendary Lords in now. Though I imagine Gorok is somehow on a steed, so it's broken it a little bit. Unless they always have a Lord called Gorok. Hopefully it won't break everything.
Go! Come on! Vallejo, bless our aim! Go! Go! Like a shot!
Okay, they're heading for them. They have a lovely defensive... Ah, why can't I have that defensive position? And they're really not making anything of it. I mean, if I was up here, I'd have all my ranged along there and my flanks sitting there nicely.
We fire on your command! This won't misfire! Quarrelers! Move! Nothing can stop!
Come on, hit it.
Is ours. Kill the old splitters. Fire on the foe. Slayers. And Kazook.
You're really wasting a heal on their bloated corpse. Huh?
Kill them all in Beard's reach! For the Karak Zank! Plow through! Shifting! Shieldbeard is home! Shoot the Wazards! Ancestor gods! Go! Pump those dwarven legs! Move! War of vengeance! For the ancestor gods! Axes out! Strike out! Nothing can stop us! Longbeards! Move now! Attack the orcs! Pump those dwarven legs! Let the vengeance begin! Quarrelers! Kill orcs! On the way! Axes out! Fight! Joey, attack! Longbeards! Scuff! Strike out! The clans unite! Get down! Longbeards! Charge! Let's start shooting! Attack the Urks! Attack the Urks! Shoot the Wazards! On!
Oop, still muted. This is definitely not our most glorious of battles, but it'll do.
Give me vengeance! Select target! Anu!
We're doing good damage to these guys.
Quarrelers! Fire on the foe! Get him!
All of these guys are dead, effectively.
Hold those dwarven lads! Long beards! Nothing can stop us!
Completely surround this unit.
Blow through! For the Karak Zank! Reach for
There they go. These guys are falling apart. The proxies are dealing with them nicely.
Battle ready! Through Ricky! Pick your targets well!
Let's move forward and hit the carronade. This is over. Lots of dead dwarves, unfortunately, down in this little ditch. Ooh, that's a bit reflecty. Not our best battle by a long shot. We took far too many losses there. I should have moved in behind the lizard men. Unfortunately, I took the brunt of that rather than the lizard men, which is a little bit annoying. But not the end of the world. We're getting there. This army's getting relatively high level, though, as mentioned, I'm probably going to be replacing a lot of it soon, so we'll do some consolidating, fill it up full of iron breakers with a few slayers, you know, a couple of wings of slayers, and lots of iron breakers. We'll probably go for giant slayers, even though we do less damage, for the armor piercing, because that's going to be very useful when we're fighting against chaos. Once we get Lustria under our control fully, guys, it really is, we will do a big build up for our invasion. Oh, and the lizard men have skipped past now. I do not like the Telians being there. We're going to have to keep an eye on them. I'm also fully expecting the Chaos Invasion to happen as I invade Lustria, so we've got to keep at least one or two good armies down here, reasonable armies down here as well. That is going to be the horrible thing.
The Empire, master of runecraft, vengeful rune lord. Dumb Gribben, armed and ready. Getting out of here. By the Forge Father! By the Damask Kron!
We're going to take some time to build up here, because I don't want to be tiring out my troops. Not overly worried, though.
For Karak Zank!
Reduce your cooldown.
Wisdom of Valea.
I'm very tempted just to take here.
Let us begin.
We're going to have to go to war with them anyway, so let's just do it.
Let us settle this. Time to slay Oathbreakers.
We've got the entire region now. How is our building going up here? Okay, I'm going to keep the growth building in for the time being.
It is time. Come.
Oh,
kid.
go on, you want to
Ready?
confederate.
Greetings,
These
honourable.
guys are actually not that much more powerful than me. They seem to not have much territory in the north. The vampires seem to be progressing nicely.
Prince of behold the majesty of the
Ulf One's defender.
Why is my oh. No, I don't know why my reliability is considered very low. I'm not sure who I backstabbed, but I don't care. I've got my allies here in Itza, who are as strong an ally as I can ever have. I don't need anybody else. With my lizard men reinforcements, I'm happy enough. I will have a look at some of these for people soon, though I want to get the armor and things, really.
Summon me if you dare.
Why is red?
By the ancestor gods! Vengeance! Master of Rune.
All the way up here. Because this is my main lord, who has the red axe. But I can theoretically give him a better thing. So actually, yeah, let's look at giving him... Well, no, we're saving up our thing to get us some better stuff. Public Order and Untainted. This will drop off quite quickly because it's mostly due to the conquest.
Summon me if you dare.
Soon Lustria will be under Allied control. And then the Chaos will invade, which will put a massive stick. Ooh, they're attacking! Makes sense, to be fair. I may have not thought this through. At all, especially as my forces are going to be reinforcing, I suspect, from different sides of the map here. Oh, damn. Those depth guard are going to be the horrible thing to deal with here. They're going to be a little bit of a pain, but I'm not too worried. They're horrible. They're a pain. They're a pain. It's not going to be a fun battle, to be fair. Oh, thank God my reinforcements are coming in from somewhere useful.
In target! Longbeards! It is a reckoning! Battle ready!
I think I can happily say this battle is going to hurt without spoiling too much.
Come on! Kazu! For the ancestor gods! Moving out!
Somehow, see, I think I've somehow managed to get 2 goblobbers. Yeah, I seem to have somehow managed to get 2 of most of my regiments of renown. Odd. Let's not complain too much.
Kazu! Fire! Warriors! Kazu! Move!
Right, I'm not going to get them over in time. That is annoying.
For the High King!
Let's form another line here.
We are relentless! With haste! Dwarf warriors! Clan formed! Put those Take him down! Good lord! Yes!
Come on, burn it down. That's it, right next to your own unit. Nice!
Move now! Show us the target! Attack! Drag them! Nothing can stop us! The ancestors watch! Plow through! Forward, ready axes! Get on!
Oh, I don't think we can clear that one in time, unfortunately.
For the Karak Zank! Slayers! Attack the orcs! No! Ramadi! No! Vengeance! War of vengeance! I will do it!
Oh god, just shoot them.
Righto! Dwarf warriors! Down! Plow! All dead I'll get them! No way attack! Vengeance! Alright! I am ready! Come together, lads! This won't miss fire!
Those dead gunners, you guys can get your butts over here.
Vengeance!
We're not doing badly on this flank. Then we have the troops here.
Warriors! Shoot the wazooks!
Let's get my Slayer force back over this way. Actually, no, my Slayers can go on this guy. The group members their own special force. No, with the range, they're good. Get your butt involved, Starkeeper.
On the way!
Not quite sure how I've managed to duplicate all of my units, but I'm not complaining.
Let us bleed for the clan! Grudge thrower! This won't miss fire! Walls! To me! Bring them! Quarrelers! Dwarf warriors!
Hit them now!
Attack!
Get rid of that gunnery mob. Bombers, that was a hand grenade gunnery mob, basically.
Attack the orcs! Dwarves, ready axes!
We're doing nicely down here. My fire guys. Oh, that's good. So I don't know if you know it's magic damage. No, I don't know if fire damage will damage these guys, because they're ethereal. So obviously they disintegrate when I look at them. That's what ethereal means, guys. Honest. This is over. Nice. And actually, because they are vampires, they've lost everything now. Oh! The ultimate indignity there, guys. As he died, he was hit by a rock with a goblin tied onto it. Really confused as how I've ended up with everything twice. It's probably something to do with turning the Mixu's mods on, but oh well. Maybe an exploit there, but I didn't do it on purpose. And to be fair, I'm almost certainly going to get rid of most of these units when I can, just because all the regiments of renown are very expensive and they don't level up because they are automatically their max level. So I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of them long run. I prefer other types of units. Ooh, froze up for a second there. And that is it. They are coming back now. I'm going to need to double time someone up there to help. But that's fine. Lustria is basically ours, mostly ours. I shouldn't have taken that. No, I'm... Let's see. I'm going to send somebody up there, and we'll build up, prepare our first, the first leg of the second War of Beard down here on the on Teclis, and this is good. Oh, that settlement is a thing of beauty.
What? Armed and ready.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
My anger burns bright. The axe thirsts for war. What do you want? On my way.
You can start double timing up.
Aye up.
Can I get... Not yet. I need an upgraded forge here. This is a nice setup here, because this is another place. So actually having a secondary production hub here is very nice for us. This is going to start dropping off really quickly now, even though we don't have all the things here. This is a nice settlement actually, because I don't need to necessarily even build a wall here. No, it's still worth building a wall here. But having here as a secondary production hub is very worthwhile for us.
Lord of Clan Borgrim, for the wisdom of the laird. Aye. Vengeful Ridlord.
Getting rid of our expensive units so I can start dealing things. I might have to deal with those guys soon, but we'll work it out. Hopefully they'll stop raiding, otherwise I will have to come back and deal with them. Bright Axe here can, ooh, yeah. No, the Awakening's not too bad. Bit of extra trade. So, other than a couple of little islands off Lustria, it is in Allied control. I mean, I can kind of count some of the isthmus here, but I'm not planning on pushing it there. Okay, we need to go and protect Karak Starkeeper from invasion there, and that is potentially going to be a nasty force. Red Axe is going to fight there. I don't know what's in that, I can't remember. I don't necessarily want to stay in this war. Though here would be a nice drop-off position for our invasion, but it's not my plan. So yeah, he extra movement range, that's nice.
My axe thirsts for war.
No! I'm surrounded by fools!
Yeesh.
The cursed deeps shall be your wall. anger burns bright. By the comet! Iron willed!
Now, I may start building another army there, but that's not going to be being done this turn. Ooh, where do we want to go? Yes, extra income. And obviously, long run, we want to go down the IMP. Ooh. Nice Iron Drake. Very nice. So, yeah, we're getting there. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to end this one for today. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord as well as my so there is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description. I lost what I was saying there, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle. So please check them all out. If you have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, guys, thanks very much for watching. Cheers.